Yeah. Going on, DAP Media Group, Treezlee, Greeze, back at it as we should be. What's going on, Greeze?
Maintaining, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the Bills from up. You know, we got a guy right in it, man. We got a big game Sunday night, and we ain't scared. You understand? I don't care what they say. They want to, oh, this is great, man. Listen, man, there come a time when you're just tired. You understand? And it's hammer time, man. And I know the vibe is all around and we feel it in the air, man. And it's time to just bluntly say, kick ass and take names later. You understand?
Yes,
That's what
sir.
I feel, Grease.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And whoever hurt or whatever, man, we don't want to hear that, man. If you ain't coming to perform, man, put up, man. We tired, man. Where I don't want
Mhm.
no KC ribs, man. Word, I got ribs right here in the low. You understand? I don't want that, man. Yeah, man. Talking about they got good barbecue. We got great barbecue. You got good and we got great here. You understand?
Mhm.
Word, that's where I'm at with it, man. But
Yeah, this gonna be the true test.
yeah, the D, yeah. But I I need to know, man. Come on, man. I don't think them rookies play. Well, they better not be playing no games, man. We ain't got time to play, man. You know,
Yep.
it's time to get to the heart of the matter, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes you got to dig deep.
Yeah, we
You
gonna see where
understand?
both of them at.
Man, you put your pants on the way I put my pants on. You tie your shoes the way I tie my shoes. That's how your mind's supposed to be. You understand? Man,
Yeah.
same way you do it, I can do it better. I don't want to hear all that, man. It's time. And every year is different. And this our year. I said it here. I don't care. I said it. Everybody trying to speak politically. Look at her. The Bills hater. I got a Bills engineer hater over here. You understand? It's deep, man. They all over the place. And then, now we ain't scared. Oh, you better be. Nah, we not. Nah, we coming to get busy. Yeah, we coming to get busy, man. Straight up. And I'm speaking for the crew. Now, on to our topic. Have you ever heard of Bruce's Beach, Grease?
Nah.
Never heard of Bruce's Beach?
Mm-mm.
Well, let me give you a short synopsis on it. Bruce's Beach was a while ago back in I want to say maybe the 40, the 19, whatever it is. It's back in the day. Black couple on the grind, getting extra great at what they do. As you know, that's what we do. We find a way to make it happen. You know, they found some land. They put their all into it, their energy, their savings, the whole nine. Got all type of people to conspire with them to 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 spend money with them. You know, it's hard to get black people to spend a little paper with you.
Oh yeah.
Black people was going there to spend money, man. You understand? And they was jumping so hard, as we all know what they do, that an entity came in and said, "Hey, you're doing too much." And the entity kept attacking them until the entity got what they wanted, which is white people. What do we call it? White supremacy. I ain't gonna sugarcoat, but I'm just saying. We're gonna call them the entity. You know, and it took it from them. Greeze, eminent domain. That's how they took their land. They had no specific reason to bother these folks. These folks was blood, sweat, and tears. You understand? Giving it all they got. It's so many stories like this, but the blood, sweat, and tears was just heavy. I know what you're saying. Why is he bringing this up? Because the governor of California, and well, if that's the governor, the entity is being haunted by the atrocities that occurred. So they granted the governor of California amnesty to have the power to illuminate the fact that they owe. We over there. You have your speakerphone, Greeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. It's bleeding. But anyway, the more I hear you say, give you the short version. The governor is giving the descendants of the people who had the land money. Now, when they bought, say that again.
They gave the land back to them, right?
But they giving them, they owe them money.
They giving them money too. All right, man.
Yeah, you know how much that land worth? 75 million.
Yeah.
When they bought that land, they probably wasn't even thinking. You know, when you buy something, you're not even thinking about what it's worth. You're like, I'm gonna make this thing pop, and you putting your all into it, and then finally you get your thing to jump, and some entity, piece of shit entity, come in and take it from you, or figure out ways for you to fall. I don't know, man. That's the journey that we in. Any thoughts on that, Greeze?
Yeah, man. That's what they've been doing. They still doing it.
Yeah, well, I'm saying the one dude, the conscious, the entity made them transpire and try to give it back 100 years later. Anything any thought process on that?
So they got it back.
They trying to give the governor of the state said that he's giving the land, he's giving the people the money for they, hired like a what we call that injury or whatever attorney. So the governor like an injury attorney for the major injury, that atrocity that happened, and he's trying to clear that debt. Yeah. So how would you view that? Like, I know it's kind of deep, but just think about it though. Imagine the house that the area you worked hard, they took it, and then nothing you could do. Everything you did, you try to play by the book. You try to do everything by code. And no matter what you did was good enough, and they made it sure that you lost that land, that property, like Kamala Harris did to that one fam. I can't even think of the singer. Kamala Harris just did it to was it the Naomi? What's that singer? The singer, man. We was talking about it. Oh, wow. I'm talking about back in the day. Like, listen, remember she had an estate. The family had an estate in California, and Kamala Harris went in there and took the estate, said they wasn't able to keep it up, and took it from Nina Simone. Nina Simone took the estate, the same thing. She just did it with them. Yep, man. Kamala Harris, yes. That's the same thing. And put a gag clause on it that she can't even talk about the situation. Now, I said I was gonna talk low because I need my voice to be right on the microphone. I'm tired of my thing raising. I'm sorry, but this is it bothers. It's troublesome. You understand? It's troublesome because Kamala Harris just did that this year, or if not last year, with Nina Simone family taking an estate saying, "Oh, you're not capable." Eminent domain. You understand? Same thing. So that being said, I'm sorry, Grease. I didn't get a chance to hear you talk.
Oh, good.
What how do you view that? You know, just give me your opinion.
Yeah,
Somebody else. I know it's got to be similar
it's
because we in the same struggle, but I'm just saying, you know, just like just overview it. You know, just view it and
I
you
mean,
know, just get your
well,
view of it.
I don't know. Hearing that they getting it back, man. We're getting some bread off of that joint, man. That's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, that's a big step, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm I'm happy to hear something like that.
Right. That's why, brother. I knew you thought I was just bringing up a travesty because we so used to hearing travesty. Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely expecting to hear the bad part about it, but man, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. But that comes back to my theory of life. You
Hmm.
can't keep doing dirt and don't think that you're gonna get the soup, what they call it, the quicker, swifter upper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna meet the quicker, swifter upper
Yeah.
if you keep doing dirt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You looking that up over there, engineer? Ain't that's a great story?
It's a great
And
story.
and there's so many stories in the same ballpark.
Yeah.
There's a
They
lot of
actually-
stories in that ballpark.
They actually gave them back the land in 1912.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 19. But you said back.
I didn't want to put a date on it
Right.
because I didn't because my mind rambling right now and I'm sipping on the good thing.
Right.
I'm trying to get it on the good foot. You know what I mean?
So they gave the land back, which they should have.
Yeah, you took it.
Yeah, they took it.
But this the kicker though. Guess what was they using the land for? Can you find that in there?
It says that it went unused.
Right. No. It was a park.
Oh, they said they took it for the park, but it was never done. They didn't do nothing with it. And then in 1948, it was returned back to the city. So I guess they still didn't do anything with it. So why not give it back to them?
Yeah.
But now it's worth, like you said, a lot of money.
75 million.
A lot of money.
That's
so if
the
y'all
projection.
ain't doing that with it by now, you should.
Yeah, but what
about
how would you feel if you took all that time, your blood, sweat, and tears, and no matter what you did, they try to find something you counted everything they did, and they still found a way to say,
they do
this
that
is ours.
They do that a lot
because you was bringing in revenue. They're like, wait a minute, just wait a minute.
Sharecroppers, all of those. Yeah,
I'm gonna spend my money with you because that's how we used to go. We ain't mind spending the buck with our own. Huh?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up the part of that.
See, where we mess up at is,
Nina
man.
Simone. Oh yeah, look up that Nina Simone because it's the same thing. She took the family. She took they rights to their land. Kamala Harris did that. Yes, she did. I don't know how but she don't care though. She ruthless. Like that preacher said, she's just so used to locking black people up and taking things from black people that it's no conscience in her. And then they make the perfect team, her and Joe Biden. You know what I mean? Ain't that sad that you see it when I say it? I know what you're saying. Like it's just disgusting over there. I know.
Family blames Kamala Harris for taking away Singer's estate.
Yeah, she did, and she put they can't even talk about it. They talk about it. You understand? She put the gag joint on them. But it's the same. It's the moral of what I'm saying is it's the same thing they did to Bruce's Beach. But Bruce's Beach was popping. Bruce's Beach, they had a great thing. It was a couple that was popping. And they took that from him. You understand? And then now you're trying to give it back 100 years later.
She was California's attorney general when she did that.
Yeah. She don't care. But my moral of my story is this: you got to know the animals you're dealing with, the creatures, the beings, the blood suckers. You know, you got to know what you're doing. I got a good one though. So this particular day, right? I walks in the house, and I got my little niece. My little niece said, "How was your day at work, Uncle?" And I'm looking at because she tries to beat me to the fact I asked her how was school, you know. So she, yeah, you know, she hit me with the 1-2. So I said, you know, I asked her about her day. She told me, well, she did math and a couple other things, and my son's sitting over there across. And I said, well, you know, what you got going? I don't know what made me. Normally, I don't ask him what he doing for schoolwork, but this particular, well, was it yesterday? I asked him. And he like, yeah, I'm writing a thing on the Ku Klux Klan. I said, what?
Mm.
It went from the Lincoln was that in the first part of it, the Civil War, and on the back part, the teacher put the Ku Klux Klan. I said, ain't this something? You're trying to break my baby all the way down. So you know I had to sit down and break down the real. I said the Ku Klux Klan started off as a joke, as we all know. But the moral of the story is the Ku Klux Klan held his power, their main source. Where a lot of people wanted to be that, but you couldn't do that up north. You had to do it down south. We know this, right? Or with kid, they didn't explain that to him. And then the kicker was he thought that anybody could be in a Ku Klux Klan. I said, is this what they teach it? It ain't, I mean, it's funny, but it ain't. I said, what? He said, yeah, they can have all time. I said, that's what they teaching in school.
Wow.
Teaching bologna with cheese.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they told my little man that, man. I had to give him the facts. I said, first of all, listen, man. Ku Klux Klan wouldn't have been as strong as they was and it didn't have a government behind them. Our army, National Guard, you know, they all with them. But yeah, man, he had a paperwork on that, man, and I it was so deep. I grabbed the paperwork and started reading it, and you know what they said? The first words that they put in his head as the child reads this. Unfortunately, we know you probably never heard of the Ku Klux Klan. I said, "Wow, yeah, yes, man. I'm not making this up, Greeze. I'm not making this up, man. I should have brought the paperwork with me, but he had to hand it in. It was homework. He had to finish it up. So in our babies' minds, they think anybody could have been in that.
Dang.
Yeah, that's what they teaching in the schools, man. No lie. Well, the Buffalo public schools. Yeah, they teaching that. Yeah.
Hearing that, I'm gonna have to go sit down with my babies now and see what they know
Man,
about.
I'm telling you, I'm not making this shit up. I'm giving you truth. And you know what was weird? I just was like, my little niece started the whole thing. And because she tried to beat me to it. So then I had to come back and beat, you know, and that's what really happened. To hear him bring up the Ku Klux Klan when I asked him, what's your schoolwork on? I can't even explain this the I said, damn, they holding on like a mug. I said, man, they fighting like hell to keep that legacy alive. You understand?
Yeah.
They fighting like a man. They trying to make sure that our babies, man. Listen, man. I know you don't know about them, but this how the Ku Klux and they used to have them picking cottons, and it wasn't just the Ku Klux Klan. Why they keep saying that? You had a government, the U.S. government made that happen because ain't nowhere in hell they could have did that by themselves.
Mhm.
Come on, man. Where are we going with this?
Most of them was ignorant, didn't know shit.
Right. So how could you have been that? There's no way you could have kept that going. Come on, man. You can't even count up to 2 like the other cats can't count. Matter of fact, the slave were more smarter than you. We talking truth right now. And you want to remind, but you saying that you want to forget the atrocities that was done to my people, but yet you want my son to remember your people. So how are we going to forget then? Huh? That's the question I'm asking.
Got to have them
Because you
going.
keep, not to cut you off, Greeze, they keep reinforcing the damage that was done.
Yeah.
So guess what? I don't want to forget it now. So I want to stay right there. Because you're telling our kids about the things that was happening mainly in the South, and you was being slick and sly to get shit done when people wasn't paying attention. And then it got so deep that they ain't even had to be a part of the Ku Klux Klan. It just, I hate them. It was just a pure hate thing going on, you know?
Yeah.
It turned from that to just pure hate. Like, well, I can be whatever, as long as I say I'm a white supremacist. I'm on one side and to hell with the other, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what it went to, man. And that's where it's at now. I don't give a damn if they gave whatever back to Bruce's, but man, whatever. That couple should have never been disturbed in the first place. That's how I feel. But then yet you're bringing 2,000. Oh, my bad. I wrong number. All these Afghans and whoever else over here to live high on the hog. You don't bother them
At
about
all.
a food inspection or liquor license or none of that. They don't do that, vet.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they ain't want to chop out that brown manola envelope. You know what I mean? You ain't putting nothing in that envelope, then that person that's you know how the game go.
Yeah.
Where we go from here though? Am I supposed to? That's why I say, man, it's gonna be a test of time, man. It's gonna be a call. What's that? It's gonna be a call of the wild. Because they whatever they say, you're supposed to believe and go along with. That's why I like Dave Chappelle a little bit, you know? Because I hear the roar that he causing amongst them. It ain't much. I mean, he causing amongst the, that certain group, but you causing it.
Yeah.
Because he had a point. Now, how do you fight with the fact that people are more upset with a certain person for talking about a LGA, all the alphabet shit. But you ain't talked that much when this person took a force off the planet. You have more to say. That makes sense though, don't it? Or am I just bugging? What you think, Greeze? No?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm saying, hold up. I'm speaking in circles. Let me get straight to it. The one person killed somebody. They treated it mild mannered. You didn't hear too much. The man spoke up about same-sex things, and it turned into an atrocity. Where are we going? Where are we going, man? Seriously, though, man.
When he spoke up about the same sex, was he saying, was he pro or con?
He was I don't care what it was. I'm saying he was quote unquote supposed to took something off the planet.
Okay.
I'm going there. I'm just stating the fact.
Okay.
So he could be talking about whatever. I'm saying, yeah, did not attack this man when he took something off the planet, but you attacking him for words of, because he wants something. Listen, my female hate this though. Because he wants something soft and tender. My female said, don't say that because you make me feel fat. I said, listen, dog. Every man know what soft and tender. You know what soft and tender mean, right, Greeze?
Mm-hmm.
Females don't know what something soft and tender is. They thinking like, what do you mean?
Somebody to cuddle up with.
Hey, oh, you know what it means. So how the hell she late to the memo? She didn't get the memo. She literally told me, this came out of her mouth. She said, yo, stop saying soft and tender. I said, soft, I'm not going to stop saying soft and tender because that's my way of saying, man, I'm chilling with something soft and tender. I said, I have to tell you no more once somebody tell you that. Am I right or wrong, my dude?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I don't see how she don't get that.
I don't know, man, but that's like, even you get it over there. And you a feminist. She get it. How this feminist, but she's a feminist, but you don't get, oh yeah. And I don't like the way it's. I said, damn, this motherfucker just looking for anything to argue with me about. That's a compliment. I'm me saying, yo, man, I'm chilling with something soft. I got my soft and tender with me. Oh, what do you mean you went to soft and tender? I'm like, what?
Yeah, if you'd have called her hard and rough, she wouldn't have liked that very much.
Huh?
I said, if you would have said she was hard and rough, she wouldn't have liked that very much.
I'm chilling with something hard and rough. Huh? Hell no, I ain't gonna say that, Greeze. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can't even joke like that these days. Somebody might take that for real.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't say that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said, yo, I say soft and tender. The way that I express soft and tender, you know what I'm chilling with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's all to it, man. We're not gonna sugarcoat that, but yeah, she was tight with me though, Greece. I don't like it. You don't like it? Every female on the planet will let her hear a man say, this is my soft and tender.
Mm-hmm.
I happen to get the one that don't like it. This is how my luck is, Grease.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, bro. But it can't be no better than how.
Got to play that old Bobby joint, man.
Who?
The tenderoni joint.
Yeah. Here's about Roni. You know what I mean? God damn, I gotta play Bobby Brown for you, baby, so you can understand here's about Roni.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? He telling you about Roni. You know, here's about Roni. Come on, man. That's his best thing ever. Here's about Roni. You know? God damn, I'm going through a crisis around this joint. But you know, it's all good. I still rock with you because you still my soft and tender. But on to the Marriott. Yo, did you hear about India Wharton though? For those who don't know, we got our own little thing going on up in the low. You know, Mario, what the hell would they say that? Mario race or Matorio race?
Yes, she's a mayor candidate for.
Yeah, mayor candidate. Yes. And they just, I said the gloves is off. And they throwing haymakers right now. She didn't think it was real though. She
didn't know how much power he had.
Right. Oh man, she got about 200 parking tickets.
And she thought he wasn't gonna find that out.
Oh, you think the gloves is not ready, man? We ain't playing with them. We about to start. Man, November is next month. I'm
Hey,
knocking you the hell out.
I can tell you right now, I don't want nobody to be my mayor after that.
Why would you say that though?
200? That's a lot, man. That's
She's a
excessive.
nurse. See, I see. My problem is
Exactly. She got
I
the
should
money to
never
pay her.
talk to her because but I'm just saying when you're fighting dirty, they fight dirty against us every day, Grease. So now I'm looking kind of different. See, what you're doing is you're making me look at you differently because you're fighting dirty the way that we've been getting fought against the whole time since kids. Come on, Grease. Don't get me started, man.
That's
I ain't about
politics.
to do that. I don't want to because she didn't come to me for help. So I'm not about to do that part. But what I am saying is the gloves is off. He gonna get your tickets.
How do she still got a license?
That's how you know that. But she said that he did that. She's like, oh, he did that to me. Oh, the gloves is off. I'm tired. I got to do everything I can. It's getting nasty around the town. She should have known that was coming. She should have known that was coming. So wherever she at, she don't got a driveway. So how is she getting these $600 tickets? That's what I'm saying. Like, how these tickets accumulate? Oh, so she stay in a house that's her car or vehicle on the street. And they're like, oh, you're on the wrong side.
She might have got him within the last few months.
Oh, you don't want to get us no money? Oh, we go. Shit. Hey, double it up. Oh, she's in a no parking zone. You understand? Oh, they doing her McNasty with the McGriddle cheese on it. It's good, but she should have known that they was about to be swinging for the head like that. I said, damn, how you don't know the gloves is off? Gloves is off. Then you got other people trying to slide in there talking about, well, how can Brown talk? His son did this, that. You understand? The glove is fighting real dirty right now. I expect it's the dirtiness is going to evolve 10 times fold.
Son ain't him though. You know what I mean?
That's right, Greeze.
I like it, Greeze.
Right.
I'm just stating the facts. I can't argue with truth. The son ain't him. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I do know that it's kind of shady that she got a $10,000 parking ticket. No, I'm sorry.
600.
Yeah, it's six, but it's like it's 10,000.
That's a lot.
She's an IRN. How she can't pay 600? That's on my mind. That's just told me she was an IRN.
She can pay it, but she
ain't shit to an IRN. I'm sorry.
She might be in debt though.
A registered nurse.
She might be in debt.
A registered nurse, Grease. All they do is work.
Mm-hmm. Shop.
Put that shit back. Sometimes you gotta say no. You're over shopping, baby.
Yeah.
Yo, these motherfuckers so shady. They said, "How the hell this gonna work?" They said, "Yo, she can't handle her own affairs. How she gonna run the city?"
That's what I'm saying.
They can't wait to hear her with that.
That's what I'm saying.
But I gotta change her heart because I met her. I can't attack her the way I would do it. I'm gonna be neutral and report the news as it is. Yep, I'm gonna leave that one alone. You know the big Grease?
Uh-huh.
Because I don't have no ill will towards this woman, but she should know that the gloves is coming off.
Yeah, he might as well see who else she owe.
Oh man, you know they're already looking that up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you shit. You ain't saying nothing slicker than a can of oil. Yeah,
that's how you really get it.
Hurt, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the gloves is off. I thought she knew this, but evidently she didn't. She's supposed to went broke to pay them parking tickets. And then if they was hitting her like that, she's supposed to pay them off and came on the news and said, yo, he's attacking me, giving me, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what she's supposed to did. But I don't know who in her corner. That's the problem I'm having. I don't know.
She ain't got no powerful friends.
Well, she had 40. They gave her 40,000 to her campaign. You can't pay 600.
Man, she went shopping with that.
Yeah, whoever her campaign manager should have made sure that was taken care
of. Yeah, like that's just corny as hell. Like I don't know where it's going. Like it's just weird as shit, man. They gave you 40,000. You worried about 600? Like, come on, man, dude. Like I don't know. To each his own. Right? But she didn't get the endorsement from the Democrats. This woman got $40,000 endorsement, and ain't no telling the other endorsement. And you were in the $600. So I don't know where this is going. I don't know, man. But I'm having fun with it because I'm just reporting the news. I'm not doing it. You know, I'm staying neutral. And I just thought it was interesting information, you know. Thought it
definitely was.
Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'll say stick with Byron now, though.
Actually, this Greeze, because before we go, let me ask you this: do you know who found Buffalo? Come on, man. Who the
found
person that found Buffalo? Do anybody know? How about you, engineer? Here we go. She gonna Google it. She don't even know. You never thought of nothing like that.
No.
Like who found? But who the first person?
Man,
well, this is
recently,
the person. It was a black person that found Buffalo. It was a black person. That's why I like the certain thing. Yeah, it's just everybody serve a purpose, man. Yeah. Okay, I got another one for you, which is old news, but but if you never heard it, it's new news. Who is it?
Hold on, hasn't told me yet. Has not told me.
Because it's rough, right?
Hasn't told me.
All right,
Joseph Ellicott.
Never did he.
The town was laid out in 1803. No, that's
look
not
up.
it.
No.
Joseph Ellicott.
Buffalo Bill Hodges.
Holland.
No, that's the dude that's the crook. All right, look up Buffalo Joe Hodges. Yeah, Buffalo Bill Joe Hodges. Look that guy up. What they say about him?
Social justice activist Joseph Hodge, Hilbert College here.
No.
Black Joe Hodge, Buffalo.
There you go.
And history.
What did they say? Black Joe, Buffalo Joe Hodge.
Joseph Black Joe Hodge said that they did develop forts and trading posts. The French explorers did not build permanent residencies. Depending on the sources, Captain William Johnson. Okay, Joseph Hodge was a former slave who had been captured by the Seneca Indians during the Revolutionary War. He was released in 1784, married a Seneca woman, and they settled in the area sometime prior to 1792. They lived in a log cabin near a winery. Hodge is also known as Joe Hodges and Black Joe. Hodge was a tavern operator, Indian trader. According to some, Hodge was a partner of Winnie's and a resident since 1771. Since Hodge was fluent in the Seneca tongue, he was an active Indian trader and sometimes functioned as interpreter. So he was hired for Moses Cleveland, surveying creek near present-day Cleveland, Ohio. Some say that Hodge and his wife later moved to the Cattaraugus Creek Reservation where he died. Others say he moved on to Canada.
Yeah, he moved around.
Regardless of where he went, he was no longer in Buffalo by 1810.
But he was here first. Thank you, man. That's all I'm saying. I got a good one for you.
Also says he was part of the Underground Railroad.
Of course.
Activity in Buffalo.
Of course. But listen to this one, though. Let me ask you this. You remember the Lone Ranger?
Yes.
They always made the Lone Ranger seem like he was a white dude, right? Oh, you already know that one, huh?
That one.
What's his name then? Give me his name.
His name, but
How you don't know his name?
Yeah.
I know his name.
What's his name?
You gonna question me?
Well, tell me his name.
Baz Reeves. How you don't know that?
Did you know
the real Lone Ranger? See, that's what I'm saying, man. We gotta make sure the proper education is passed along. Baz Reeves, he's the real Lone Ranger.
May have been obscured, and the actual Lone Ranger seems to have been inspired by our African American
seems to
named Bass Reeves.
Yeah, seems to be, huh?
That's what they said.
Yeah, it seems. No, it is inspired. No, it is. But you're gonna tell me seems to be. Right, but it is. You see what I mean?
That's how they smooth it over.
There ain't no smooth over to that shit.
Escape to the West.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the truth in 8 books.
Indian territory.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, this would make you think of something if you think of a Lone Ranger or somebody back in them days. Indians didn't talk to white people. It was straight out, cut your head off, and you mean harm. Mm-hmm. The real Indians I'm talking about, not the ones, not these ones. I'm talking about the real ones. He could talk to them and come to a new land and get it popping. You seeing what I'm saying? Yeah. So you, like I said, man, you still there, Greeze?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like I said, man, I can't wait till Black History Month pop up this year, because my child is not gonna be talking about the Frederick Douglass, Martin Luther King. No. I got quite a few names that he can write something about, and I'm gonna personally be involved in it this round, vet. You know, that's where I'm at with it, Grease. I'm sorry.
Sound like a plan.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it, man. Yeah, it's real deep, man.
These African Americans made up at least a quarter of the legendary Cowboys.
Of course. How many people he captured? He was off the chain. But you know how he got his freedom? They told you how he got his freedom, right? He beat the slave master up. He smashed him. Grease, he smashed the slave master and said, I'm doing my own thing. And went somewhere else. And then he's so raw that they like, wait a minute, well, you can work for us, we'll pay you. That's how raw he is. Hey, well, go ahead, kid. But catch the most killers of the killers and the craziest of the crazy. And he was getting them, Grease, with no problem. He was getting, but listen, Grease, he was in his cars. He was getting them up. He was getting the crazy, the killer of the killer. He was capturing them, Grease. You coming with me. And they ain't putting up a fight, Grease. They ain't putting up a fight. He got him. You done. Oh, yeah, you coming with me. So that's what led me to believe that he had a whole the whole tribe with him like, oh, you fuck, baby. You might as well go. You better go with him. You don't want to come with us. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was telling me, like, shit. It wasn't just him. Right, but what you say? Say it again.
Said he reportedly brought in 3,000 living felons and left 20 dead.
Right. And ain't got a scar from none of that, Grease. Man ain't get a scar, dog. How is that possible? Man, the man beat the shit out the slave master. The slave, let him go to free. Let him go to free. I don't want it. Don't bring him back.
That was a bad beat.
Out of me.
Yeah.
He beat the brakes off him.
He beat some sense into that one.
I want to see that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That motherfucker go. Please. He free. I don't got no problem with that motherfucker.
I don't even want slaves no more.
Beat the shit out of that motherfucker. Shit. But on a brighter note, man, we always learning, man, always trying to elevate. You understand that? And I enjoyed my time with y'all. You know.
Oh, this is good. I got a great history myself.
I enjoyed my time. I really did, y'all. And you know, Bills Mafia, man, we gonna beat the shit out of KC, right, Greeze? Greeze,
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, Greeze! Ah! Greeze pumping me up. God damn it! He ain't said nothing. He said that though. He don't give a fuck. We gonna whoop their ass. We ain't scared of you, mother. Yeah, y'all beat us twice. So what? The payback's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
I think.
Oh shit!
No,
I hate her talking. Here
Here
we go. Oh, that. Oh, she trying to knock off her mojo. It ain't working.
Yeah.
It ain't working. We here, baby.
Why you make me?
Man, we not trying to hear no late Johnny come lately.
I'm not a Bills hater.
We not hearing no Johnny come lately. You understand? We here. We take whooping ass, taking names like, hey, what's your name? That'll whoop that ass. I might have to put you in my. That's what we doing. You understand?
Yeah.
So hey, y'all do good. Think great. And it's never personal. We here. Greeze, Treezlee. Have a good one. Peace.
Peace.